It's like Rachine. How many people say Rachine when they first say it?
Rachine! Hi everybody, and welcome to NVLIFE at Home. We're back in the kitchen today, and I'm going to give you a little tutorial on how to make these delicious Ferrero Rocher cupcakes. Okay, so the first thing you would want to do is start with a cake mix, a chocolate cake mix. Your favorite cake mix, whether it's from scratch or a box mix, it doesn't matter, just as long as you like it. Go ahead and start spooning your cake mix into your tin, and you need to line your cupcake tin with these little liners. I'm only going to do a few right now for the sake of time. So once you've placed just some of your usual batter in the paper, you're going to want to open up your candy. This is the Ferrero Rocher candy. This is what the cupcake is named after. It comes in a package, much like this. These candies are milk chocolate with a hazelnut inside and a crispy outer coating. And they're good enough on their own, but add them in a cupcake, a baked cupcake, and it just takes you to a whole new level. So place it right inside of the batter, and then I would put a little more batter on top. You don't have to completely cover it, because when it bakes, the batter expands and will cover it. So that's how you would want to pretty much your cupcake tin to look, how you want your candies covered, and go ahead and stick it in the oven. I always like to rotate my pan after 9 minutes. I always bake my cupcakes for 18 minutes, so set your timer on your phone for 9 minutes. When it goes off, rotate it in the oven just in case it doesn't bake completely evenly. So I've just pulled these out of the oven, and I'm going to let them cool down on my cooling rack. You don't want to frost them while they are hot. It's just going to make all of your buttercream icing fall right off the cupcake, and that would defeat the purpose. So after these have cooled, you're going to have these out on your countertop. And this is what it looks like. You can see there's a little indentation there, so that's where the candy is at inside. But you see how the cake portion just came up and over the candy and covered it up. So after your cake is cooled, I've got my frosting bag. And on my frosting bag, I've got this very large tip. It's a cupcake tip. And inside my bag, I made a buttercream frosting. You can Google a recipe, it's very simple. Buttercream frosting, but I added to it Nutella, which is a hazelnut spread. So I added Nutella hazelnut spread to my buttercream frosting, and some cocoa powder. So it's a chocolate hazelnut buttercream frosting now. Just keeps getting better, doesn't it? Okay, so once you've got your bag filled, you're going to just pipe on your frosting on the top. You can add as much chocolate to your buttercream as you like. Mine tastes pretty chocolatey. You might think maybe it doesn't look chocolatey enough. So it's all up to you how chocolatey you want to make yours. So after you've added that, add a piece of the Ferrero Rocher candy that I've already cut in half before we started filming to make it easier. So decorate the top of it. Maybe you want to do some without, maybe it's too much. And now in my smaller icing bag, I've got just a number 5 tip on here, and all I did was just spoon in my Nutella hazelnut spread, and I'm just going to decorate the top a little bit. So swirl it around and back and forth a little bit. The same with the other one. And I'm going to do this one also, even though I don't have a candy on the top. It's a little more simple. And really, that's it. This is your finished product, your Ferrero Rocher cupcake. It's really hard to say. It's never good enough unless you have a taste tester, though. You got to get some feedback on your product.
This is my favorite part of our. This is why we do this. We asked for Gene to come in just so I can eat sweets. All right, Gene. I don't even know how to start this.
All right, do go ahead, smash it
in. So good. It's so good.
Hey, everybody! Thanks for joining us in the kitchen today at Napa Valley Life Church. Hope to see you next time. Bye.